I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. Kelly's, everything been posted according to the open meeting order.
Yes.
Agenda items 2 through 9.
I don't have it.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second motion.
I vote yes.
Vote yes.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Agenda item 10, the contract labor and service agreements.
There's not any.
No contracts. Eleven's burn man. I'm sure we don't need any discussion on that one. We'll move on to 12, older new business and or pay estimates for Concert Road project.
I don't have any.
I don't have anything.
Old business. 13, certificates of compliance for old and A businesses.
There's 4 of them, and I'll get with y'all after the meeting. Looks like AJJ Farms on Horse Ranch Road in Worcester. Third Eye Creations, Branson Road. Booze Farms, and this is just a renewal, Branson Road. And TC Farms on Reagan Road.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second motion. I vote yes.
I vote yes.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Agenda item 14, consider and possibly approve CBRI project numbers 20 CBRI-D2-RD-P054, 105 Horse Ranch Road, and 20 CBRI-D2-RD-P055, 105 Ogden Mill Road. And both of those are mine. And, these projects are basically fixing flood damages. Last flood had did as much or more damage than I've ever seen. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second motion.
I'll vote yes.
I'll vote yes.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Agenda item 15, consider and possibly approve new receiving officer's appointment of Angel Akins in replacement of Bobby Morton.
Angel started today, and of course Bobby left week before last to go to Central National Bank. So we're just replacing her with Angel.
Make a motion to approve.
Second motion.
I vote yes.
Yes, vote yes. All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Agenda item 16, discuss the possible action repairing the courthouse roof over the detention center. Jesse, you have anything you want?
Well, we just need to look at our funds and see if we've got enough to do it. It needs to be done. We've probably got in excess of 10 leaks over there. And Andy's looked at the roof, and he kind of agrees with me that it does need to be replaced. We just need to look and see what we can do.
Is he gonna be a bigger job than the courthouse was?
I think it's gonna be about right
About the same?
in the same ballpark. Yes, sir.
So we have to get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. But it'll have to be done. How will we do it?
I think we got to do the same machine on the wood.
What do you think we ought to do for our bids right now?
You care about right now, you like it? Okay.
Thank you, Kelly.
He said it's an option. But
We just paid that courthouse. We appreciate the job you guys did on this one.
Oh, thank you.
Jesse was impressed with you. Said
Well,
you did a good job.
that's, must be saying something, because he's tough to impress.
Well, he stays on top of things
He
for us,
does.
and we really appreciate the job he does.
He definitely does that. We definitely appreciate the business.
You're welcome.
We got a good test after we finished.
Did you?
Well, I'm just saying that with all this rain y'all
Oh,
had.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
And then the volume of rain you know, in a day's time, that a couple of those days after the hurricane.
Did the manufacturer come down and look it all over
No, they're not scheduled till, I think, next Thursday.
next Thursday?
Yeah, they're pretty backed up, and with COVID, they're kind of backed up since, you know, they shut down doing inspections for like 2 months, and so they're just kind of getting caught up now. They've been backed up due to that. So they're coming, it's scheduled for next Thursday.
After we pay for the roof, it's already been done, there'll be $112,000 in there.
Let's set it up.
Yeah, that'd be fun. There should be enough in there to go.
Put it on the agenda, put it up here,
Can you put that on the agenda next Monday? Andy, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it on the agenda for next Monday to go
Okay.
out for bids
Uh-huh.
on the detention center, the remaining part of the detention center.
Okay.
At that time, it'll be like a 2-week period in there.
You could advertise it, so,
Yeah, we'll advertise it. We'll send you an invitation to bid on it.
okay.
If you would, when you bid it, would you do like you done here and give us options,
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3, you know,
Yeah.
and that way we
Yep.
can see what we want to do.
More discussion?
I don't have anything
There's no action really necessary on agenda item 16. We'll move to 17, or public comments. Does anybody have anything they'd like to ask us or talk about this morning?
The part of Horse Ranch Road, is that, I think last week you had mentioned, just off candidly, that it's a stretch between Western and Fanshawe that's got the flood issues on, is that correct?
If Horse Ranch Road is about 3 miles west of Worcester probably, and then it turns and goes back north. And it's about probably 3.5 to 4 miles north of the highway is where the little wooden bridge is, but it is nearly completely destroyed. The flood did, it washed out the back of walls, wing walls on it, and we fixed, the men had 1, 2, 3 spots on Pleasant Valley that were undermined. We fixed, Craig had one out on Nail Creek over the weekend. There's a lot of these little culverts and tin horns and stuff that probably we haven't even found yet, that this little flood is washed out underneath the roads.
And then the Ogden Mill Road, where is that approximately located?
Ogden Mill is just on the back side of Kavanaugh. It'll be on the west side of Kavanaugh Mountain. And we had an old 8-foot tank over there in one creek crossing, been there for years and years and years, they washed it out. And anyway, it's impassable right now, Ogden Mill is. Keith, do you have a question?
Just one comment.
Okay. Yes.
With the Monroe Fire Department, we just recently got our tornado siren in and operational, and I just wanted to thank the commissioner, Mrs. Ford, everyone that had a hand in that to help us on behalf of the fire department and the community of Monroe. It is greatly appreciated, and we thank you all.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
You're welcome. Good. So Monroe has a storm siren that's up and going.
Yes, sir.
Good. That's great. That's great. Morning, Jim. Glad to have you back.
Glad to be back.
Right.
Survived.
Any other comments? If not, I'll make a motion to adjourn.